The film industry in South Africa contributes 5.5 billion towards our GDP and 12.2 billion in production value. The latest multiplier effect data for the film industry suggests that for every R1 invested in the film industry, R2.81 is gained by the economy. Other benefits of the film industry are that it promotes on-the-job learning, which enables low-skilled individuals or students access into the job market. It also creates flexible employment and achieves job creation relatively easier than other industries because of the relatively low cost of creating employment. The question is, are these benefits prevalent across the country and not just in major film communities like Gauteng and the Western Cape? With this in mind, the study was commissioned to answer the question: can film act as an economic catalyst at a municipal level? To answer this question, we identified the Ugu District Municipality as our case study for the research and looked at the filming activities that have occurred within this municipality over the past 10 years. The Ugu District Municipality is located on the south coast of the province of KwaZulu-Natal and is bordered by the eThekwini Municipality on the north, the Eastern Cape Province on the south, and the Umgungundlovu and Harry Gwala District Municipalities to the west. The district consists of 4 local municipalities, namely Reinkonyeni, Umziwabantu, Umzumbe, and Umndoni. The total size of the district is 5,866 kilometers squared, and as per the 2016 community survey, it has a population of 753,336 people and 175,146 households. For this research, filming encompasses a broad range of activities, including commercial motion pictures, television shows, commercials, and corporate promotional video, student films, and filming of sporting and other events. The study used both primary and secondary research methodologies, including desktop research, stakeholder interviews, and surveys with producers, film suppliers, and local enterprises. The following objectives were identified to support this study. Identify employment or jobs created as a result of filming. Profile local enterprises that benefited from the filming activities. Identify skills transfer programs that happened during filming. Identify other socio-economic benefits that might have accrued to the local communities. The research identified over 60 international and domestic productions that have occurred in the UDM in the last 10 years, with some noteworthy productions like Blue Crush 2, The Jungle Book, and The Last Face. A local reality TV show, Uthando Nesithembu, is also worth noting, given that the production generates significant economic activity and is featured on national television. This was a significant film activity in a relatively underdeveloped film industry and hence provided an ideal case study opportunity. From the surveys completed since 2010, a total of 20.4 million was generated from local film productions, while international productions amounted to 61 million. Given that the film industry in SA has a multiplier of 2.81, it can be estimated that at the very least, an additional 147 million is generated in the economy due to the direct 81 million that was spent by producers of film content in the Ugu district. On average per annum, the productions identified contributed around 8.5 million to the local economy, which is approximately 2.5% of the estimated KZN film industry GDP of 340 million. As a result of the activities in the South African film industry, 21,656 people were employed in 2016-2017. The KZN film industry would have accounted for 18% of that number. In the film industry value chain, Production is the point in the value chain that has the potential to make the greatest impact on local economies, as it is in the production phase that filming takes place and includes activities such as the hire of equipment and transportation, lighting and sound, acting and supporting activities such as accommodation, catering, and security. From the surveys administered, the greatest number of employment opportunities created within the Ugu district is during the production phase, approximately 90% of all opportunities created. Based on the responses, for every supplier that is contracted per production, an additional 2.25 work opportunities are created. Besides the impact on industry suppliers, the film industry creates benefits for numerous sectors and industries, such as tourism, hospitality, transport, and catering, which often have the greatest local impact. Of the suppliers that completed the survey, 78% were accommodation facilities, all of which have hosted film-related productions, including hosting cast and crew from international productions. Uthando Nesthembu is a reality TV show based in the Ugu district. In 2019-2020, the show was in its third season on Mzansi Magic. Over the past 3 years, the show has had a significant impact on the local film industry through hiring and training numerous crew members. Local assistants have been hired to support the DOP, producer, and sound engineer. The show has provided training to its local makeup artist, in addition to utilizing local designers to manufacture outfits and beadworkers to make traditional clothing. The show also utilizes local restaurants, which assist to promote these enterprises, while also working with local restaurants to do in-service training and provide catering for the production. Based on the findings of the research, filming does act as a catalyst for growth at a municipal level. Film activity has the potential to generate substantial economic value for municipalities, in addition to providing employment opportunities. It also has an impact on skills development and training, while also positively impacting tourism. However, there are major challenges for municipalities to be able to harness this potential, as the required infrastructure and support is not yet available at a municipal level. The research provides a set of recommendations for municipalities, the provincial government, film industry stakeholders, and local enterprises. Municipalities can look to develop film capacity by including a central focal point for film at the district level. This can be used to promote and support film and develop protocols and guidelines, implement bylaws and permits, and ensure that the impact on local communities is increased due to filming activity. Provincial government can ensure film industry development is prioritized, support municipalities in growing the industry and developing capacity, market the province and its locations, continue skills development and training, and assist municipalities in creating opportunities for local communities and small enterprises. Film industry can support municipalities by developing strong industry networks and partnerships, lobbying the government to channel investment into film industry programs and infrastructure, drive on-the-job training and support local enterprises in film locations. Lastly, local enterprises can think creatively about jointly packaging and promoting locations and services, providing discounted packages and encouraging businesses to expand or diversify offerings to align with industry requirements. Each of these stakeholder groups has a role to play in creating a more conducive environment for film to enhance the potential impact that film can have at a municipal level. Without a doubt, with the right infrastructure and support, municipalities can use film production to boost their local economies.